to be a forced lane. It's just as much as we said the Darkseer is going to be zoned out of the lane. I think the Gyrocopter with the Spirit Breaker, and I'm not sure how much time the Wisp will spend in his lane, but just the Gyrocopter and the Spirit Breaker should be enough to control Sing Sing and keep him back. And that'll mean that there's less pressure on Na'Vi to feed 3 hero. D.
Oh, that raise, it hurts, and the second raise. Dendy's able to claim first blood, but only by an inch. Be one more at the Wyvern, who was going for the Bolus Knight. Funnick. Okay, that's not where you want to be. Lion Striker Raid's going to connect. That's it. That's an easy kill. I'll give it to Soshka. So it'll end up being 1-1. But it's a mid-trade. It looks like they're going to... Yeah, okay. The Shackle. Perfect from Arise. The Snowball and the Shards follow-up. Sing Sing. That movement is so damn good. Teams might actually start considering banning Tuskar with the Gyrocopter and giving experience to the Tuskar in order to secure that tower. As now, oh hello, the call's going to come. Sing Sing protecting himself inside the Snowball as well as actually dodging out the charge. He wants to run away. The Rocket Barrage will come in, but so is Arise. Looking for that Shackle line. The Winter Wyvern's not a healthy. Man, in fact, hasn't even leveled up Cold Embrace. They only got that Splinter Blast, which is trying to repel them out with a lot of damage. The charge coming in from the Spirit Breaker. He really wants the Wyvern, but the Shackle will interrupt now. Snako too deep underneath the tier 2 tower. Arise, no mana for a power shot. He's about to get it. They snowball in. They'll control up Snako. The power shot through the tree line. But PSM decides to run down south instead. Very deep diving for Na'Vi. And they do a bit of troubles. Yapsaw goes for the Lion Striker Ray, controlling up the Spirit Breaker. The Splinter Blast, they really want to have that damage to kill off the Wisp. Just like that. The Darkseer Iron Shell's coming up, but now he gets the bash, but Sanego's going to drop. What a time to hit that level 4. Able to hit the Cold Embrace, and the Spirit Breaker can't do anything else but die.
Just go for the mech unless you're going to group up and use it.
And Wyvern in trouble again, but then against Saneko, the Lion Striker Ray will stop him. Where's that Cold Embrace? Now it kicks in. And XT, he'll still burn out. The Iron Shell is doing its work. And Yapsaw, another great stun, holding Dendy at bay. He needs to get further away and able to do so. The last raid
be peeking.
They do have that thing called a Wyvern, however. Cooldown's in a good position. Arise dropping really, really low. The Raze is doing its work as Sing Sing tries to snowball back. At this point, only Wyvern going down. Dendy will hold the ulti, and Na'Vi will take that tier 1 tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Sing Sing?
Even though it's a support Spirit Breaker. Oh, is he gonna die to rush?
Her Vorce is clipped. Her Vorce got pushed up by the shards of Sing Sing. Now Tuskar's killed off the Spirit Breaker. Aya was killed off by Roshan. What is happening right now in the pit? Arise has realized that her Vorce is on the cliff side, and now they're not quite sure what to do. They give him a TP scroll, but he'll have to TP down to the tier 1 tower. He doesn't want to leave. He wants to put the cooldown down so Danny can wind up the ulti, find himself the kill over on the Lina. And now MFF, they thought they had the advantage, but they don't. They're going to lose Soshka as well as he stood in the middle of the Darkseer wall. And he'll go down, so while things definitely did not go the way of Na'Vi at the beginning of this, it should end in their favor. There's not much more Arise can do about this. The shards fly in again. Sing Sing gonna snowball in after Dandy, but now he's all alone. Roshan wasn't low enough to kill Secure. The relocate is actually gonna pull him out, and this is buying space now for Arise. I don't think he meant to take Dandy away. Roshan is so low. Arise will... Okay, he's gonna power shot to try and kill off Saneko. Will miss the shot, and the Rocket Barrage is gonna kill him off. One charge was still on cooldown. The Wyvern's coming back into the fight. Roshan is still alive for now. This is just like an absolute... Well, it's scrappy to say the least, as Wyvern getting bashed up by Saneko. Doesn't have anything more. Roshan finally goes the way of Dendy. As the curse over on Saneko, Yapsaw comes in to Laguna Blade him down.
Arise.
Here comes that. In fact, it's exactly what you said. Charge and relocate. They go for the Rocket Barrage, and Arise is dead. He has no way to react to that, but Soshka does what he observer was. In fact, Denny and Saneko, they're just running in. The relocator well is on its way. Yapsaw, nice double Light Strike Array, and they go into the Shackle, holding in her Vorce as well as Saneko. But Wyvern is really dead. He had 2 seconds left before that curse was going to come back off cooldown, so they want him to try and charge down. Saneko will go all the way through and will be able to connect with Soshka as a form-hand wall. He's actually going in for Funnick. He'll get shackled up, but our Vorce gets relocated in. Laguna Blade is not enough to get the kill. Yapsaw doing his best. The Yulset will protect him from Denny, but with the Requiem Assault's already going off with a couple of raises, MFF do just not have the power to fight this. Soshka will be the man to survive, but them to do the rest. It's not really surprising. Now Soshka's in a little bit of trouble. Support was TP'd up by the Lina, but she's too far away. Soshka will be dead before she can arrive.
Yeah, he tried to actually kill Dandy. That's how that whole situation started.
As long as they don't go in too deep. Lion Strike Array, again perfect from Yapsaw. His timing has been flawless on that Lina. I just want to give that props, even if MFF are having real issues at the moment. The Shackle, Dandy just jumps forward, finishes it with a race, putting that blink dagger to use, and both follow-up is going to be there. This is the chance they need. They need to make sure that they cannot relocate out of Vorce, and they pick up both. They focus on PSM, and Vorce actually turns on the corner. He's got support coming in. It's the Darkseer coming in from the other side. He's going to jump forward and back in Yamsaw, as well as Sing Sing into that wall and trying to run away. Can he just punch him? He'll just punch him down. 3 heroes lost for the price of a Wisp. This is not the trade-off.
Like, we're doing our thing. We're going to start killing your towers, and that's that.
Mad already forced to jump up. Doesn't really want to have to burn that, well, burn that early on. And he's just standing his ground. He's got a Wisp behind him that'll keep him alive the entire time. Funniku can blink in and cause chaos if MFF try and initiate, and Aegis the Immortal is just that extra bit of insurance. And MFF know it, like they can't do anything, like they're power shotting into Dendi, but PSM, okay, he's out of bottle charges now. The Shackle's at least slowing Dendi down for half a second, but that's all. Like they just don't see a way that they can engage. They bring down the Alpha, so they remove a little bit of the damage of Dendi. But now Havorce moves to the front lines as well. This is actually a bottom Rax without a contest.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Just be in range to go for a Laguna Blade onto that guy with a Splitter Blast follow-up. The PSM is just doing all the work here. Like Denny's on the front lines, but PSM's keeping him alive. Now the Meg Charge goes in. Tier 3 tower being worked down to Vorce, so they use their curse already. And Yamsaw, the follow light strike array, this time it's off target, and Bunnick jumps in, another 2-man back wall, and that's game. Like, they've lost everything. GG comes the call from fucking Mad. They know there is no more of this game. But it's a best of 3. They'll have a chance to fight back. A team like Monkey Freedom Fighters, they're all about momentum. They're going to need it at the start of game number 2.
Yeah, I wonder what they'll do differently to try and at least be in the game, because this game was Na'Vi from start to finish. I mean, there were a few kills as a lead early on for Monkey Freedom Fighters, but Na'Vi dictated the overall dynamic.